Okay, hi. I have not posted in a while again, but I'm really into fashion. Uh and this J-rigged like Timu thing is like the only thing I have to put on my clothes, and it's leaning that way, and then this way it's like kind of sliding back. And normally these were at the bottom, so all of these were being supported by like some really heavy like jackets that I have, especially my little leather ones that I have up here. I don't like folding them. So that's what I'm doing right now is I'm just folding them. And I do have like work and school and all that. So I would normally like dress up for school, go, and then I'd come back home, like get ready for work and then go to work. So I would never have like much time to like clean my room because there's usually a big old mess like over here. And then there's usually there's a small pile right there, but yeah. And then this is usually really messed up, so I'm gonna try to remake this to where like it's sort of an L shape. See if that works out, especially because it's on a corner. Like you can see it right there. But yeah, I'm gonna be like, as I'm putting stuff up, I'm gonna be talking about fashion pieces that I really like. The ones that I don't really care for, I'm gonna not really talk about. I finally like finished setting this up and putting all my clothes down. So basically, what this Jerry rig is, this Timu J rig thing, is that these used to be down here at the bottom. Oh my gosh, I can't. I'm a terrible cameraman. Used to be down here at the bottom, being supported by these, but then it was like too much weight, and these were bending. So I took everything out and then did this, what we have right now, and then this little like shelf little area that was over here in the middle. And what I did was, well, I moved it aside, and now these two, because they get hung up with this, that's how you put your coat hangers and everything. So I'm gonna hang that there and that there. So hopefully that will stay, and then all of this gonna have like my pants and my fold ups and everything, or my fold ups. Who called folded up clothes fold ups? That okay. Anyways, and now it's time for my favorite part, which is actually talking about the clothes that I got while I'm hanging it up. You know, like my favorite types of clothes. I like how you can still see it there. I really need to move that out of the way. And if you could hear the music uh, during editing, I will put what it is up here. I guess I'll start off with pants. So, oh wow, actually, I wear a lot of uh, black pants, so you know, these are a recent pickup. I haven't worn them in a while. And tomorrow is Friday, and a teacher always wears suits on Fridays, so I decided to copy them and wear suits as well. So that's what we're doing, pretty much. So I'm gonna be wearing a suit tomorrow. I will let y'all see that here in a bit. Uh, Next, I also put up some skinny, or not some skinny jeans, but some jeans. Nah, I have a lot of those. And I have these cool ones. They're kind of skinny, not quite skinny, more so slim fit. I got these as a hand-me-down for my sister, and I actually, they're actually a little long, so I'm gonna turn that down a little. These were actually pretty long, so I kind of cut them and made this little cool design. So yeah, not really a design, more distressed. And then these are like the only white pairs of pants that I have, which I should probably get some more because these ones, these little pockets and everything, sometimes they don't match like the vibes that I'm trying to go with my all white outfit. Like I've worn this with the racer thing before, and it did not go well, or it doesn't look as good as I like. And then got some jeans, Oh wait, actually, I think these are the jeans that. So I went thrifting the other day. These are like a recent pickup from that thrift, and look, these are super cool, right? Yes, they're girl pants. Shut up. You know, I thought they were pretty cool and everything, so I just picked them up. And then whenever I got home, I was like, I wonder what brand they are. There's no brand logo there. I was like, huh, maybe it's up front. Yep, and guess what I found? It's Shein. It's freaking Shein. I don't like Shein. Shein is like the worst. That's like a heavy take on me. I don't like Shein, but I guess I got these Shein pants now, so This is the only thing of Shein that I will own, okay? Because the quality is actually pretty good. So, never thought I'd call Shein pants good quality. Or anything that's Shein good quality. I can't really style these as well, but these are pretty nice. They do fit me a little too, like, tight. So, I might have to, like, fix that. But yeah, there's like 2 different colors. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I haven't worn these pants in a while. I wore those like once or twice. These camo ones I have not worn in forever. They're just like baggy cargos and whatever. And they do have drawstrings. I don't really like drawstrings, which is probably why I haven't worn these in a while. My mom hates these pants because these are just my lazy pants that I just go out everywhere. And I was helping the church paint a room, and I sort of wore these pants, and they got all over these pants. So yeah, my mom does not like those pants. I think I'm gonna wear these. Oh, they're really wrinkled, but yeah. I also got these from the same thing that I got the Shein pants. It's Tommy Flyer. Some more black pants. These are actually pretty dirty. I should probably wash them. Okay, so these are kind of like dress pants, except they don't have the line through it for some reason. But yeah, these are pretty nice. They're just green. Okay, then I wasn't gonna talk about like jeans, except for these like light wash jeans. They still have like that Goodwill tag. But yeah, I don't know like how to style like these jeans, so I'm gonna have to find inspo for that. But I don't like just because everything I see on these just looks like crazy basic. So I guess that's all those pants are good for. Also, I have these like raw denim. I have not worn these either. I'm still trying to find an outfit for these. Maybe something that's like, because they're not really black. It's more of a like really dark blue. Not navy, but just really dark blue. And then I always have like tan pants. I can never find. I did style like tan once. Here's like the only picture of it because I rarely take pictures. These are, I think these were the baggiest pants I owned. By VIP Jeans. Yeah. So these were the baggiest pants I owned. They're also really thin, surprisingly. And I did wear these a lot, especially around the house because they're super comfortable and lightweight. Because, you know, girl jeans. Then, like, the only clothes, like, the only thing I really have from Hot Topic is these little pants with the little stars. Little red stars. I really like these. These are pretty nice. And these are pretty baggy, too. So, there's that. I also like that little red stitching that it has. These I got from my sister. These are pretty, these are pretty heavy. Like, these are great for the winter. I love these. I wore them yesterday, actually. And for those of you saying, like, oh, why aren't they in the wash then? You don't have to wash pants every time. Like, at least every 2 wears is how often I wash my pants. So, yeah. And then these are the baggiest pants I own. And these zippers are pretty cool. It only has this one pocket, and then obviously the front, and then the back pockets. And then I like these because, like, the zipper opens up so you could look at your knee, or, like, have, like, that little knee slit thing. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. These are crazy baggy. I trip on them a lot. I haven't worn these in a while because I feel like they're pretty, like, emo, I guess. Next up, I don't know what's next. Give me a fat minute. Okay, hang on. Next up is going to be hoodies, but I completely forgot about these pants. So these are the ones that I really liked. And I did them myself. Like these little distress things I did myself. They're kind of crap, but you know, it's fine. I did wear them in this picture, and then I can't find that shirt. I actually can't find that shirt. I have no clue what I did to it. You know what? My mom probably took it to Mexico. Every time I put something in the wash and it's too small, she always takes it to Mexico. So it's probably in Mexico right now, because that's what my mom does. she doesn't even ask me like, "Is this yours?" She's just like, "Oh well, Mexico," or she takes it. Because the other day I saw her literally wearing my like Dungeons and Dragons shirt that I got for my birthday, and I even showed her. She's like, "Oh, that's cool, and it has dragons." I was like, "Yeah, and I like dragons and whatever." And then like I couldn't. I wore that once. I could not find them, and then I see her wearing it, and I was like, "I was looking for that shirt." She's like, "Oh, okay, I'll give it to you back." Never gave it back. My Dungeons and Dragons t-shirt is still in my mom's closet till this day. I don't remember the rest. Next up are my what's it called, it's like the jackets, the blazers. There it is, blazers. So first of all, is this one. I really like this one because of the zippers. I got this at a yard sale. That's pretty nice. This one is a really nice white one. I also got at the same yard sale. It has sort of an edgy look, so it's kind of like some sort of white edgy look with like some sort of classy thing. I don't know how well to style this. And then this is blue. I know it looks black on camera, but it's blue with like this weird little pattern. It's like navy. And the thing about this is that my mom gave it to me for Christmas, and that's the red suit that I'm wearing tomorrow. Oh yeah, and she always gives me blazers. Like those fit me a little baggy, and I like that. She gave me some that are like super, like I twist my arms and it just tightens up. I like she thinks that's all I like is the blazers, which it's not true. The jackets are gonna be a pain. And by the way, this is Sam and Kobe's merch. I got this from my sisters. The pants are just some regular dress pants, and I'm not wearing any shoes. I'm just wearing Crocs. I'm just wearing Crocs with some Spider-Man socks, and that's pretty much it for fit check. We're doing my jackets. Okay, so I have a lot of my clothes. Hang on. Alright. So I have a lot of my clothes on like these little like coat hanger deals, just so I could hang it up a lot more and everything and condense the space. And I'm not really gonna talk about anything that's on there because most of it's just basic like gray button-ups, blue button-ups, blue t-shirts with some text that I got at a church camp, a flannel, basically this red long sleeve that I'm gonna wear, but in blue. But yeah, one thing that I will talk about that's up there is this half red, half black shirt thing. Sorry that the lighting's really crap. My light just like does not work whatsoever. Hang on, can I do a flash on here? Let's see if that works. Hang on. Okay, I feel like an idiot because I wasn't filming. Pretty much all I showed was this, and it was all wrinkled right here. I don't know why the person did that, but yeah, I like this. And then one of my favorite jackets is one of these. It's like half black, half white, and then there's buttons on the back that you could actually unbutton, and then which is why the collar is split in half. I'm guessing it's just so you could like wash it easier. And then the sides are distressed. I really like this jacket. This is one of my favorite jackets. And then I also really like this plum jacket. This was a varsity plum jacket. I just didn't know where it was from. Like I kept looking everywhere for it, and there was this really big like yellow M. Like the yellow was like really bright, and I was like, I can't style it, especially with that big purple M, because no matter what color I choose, that's gonna stick out like a big sore thumb. And I don't have much yellow clothing. I mainly just have black and like dark colors. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I just took out the big O M because I don't know what like thing it is or anything. Like what like university or what thing it's from. But it's really cool. I got this for $15, which is quite a steal. And then the lady even told me like, take care of it, mijo, because it's vintage. And I was like, okay, I will. And then they're like, and then my mom's like, "What's that word?" I was like, "What, vintage?" Yeah. I was like, "Oh, it means it's old, pretty much, and whatever." She's like, "Oh, really?" She's like, "Yeah." And how much did she give it to you for? I was like, 15, which is crazy cheap. She's like, "That is crazy cheap." I was like, "I know, right?" Funny story about this jacket. I haven't worn this. I need to wash it. I just don't know how. But funny story. I was working, right, and I saw that guy with that jacket, and I was like, "I need some more green in my like. I want to add green." Uh, like I don't need it. I kind of want green in my thing, but like a guy walked in with that jacket, and I was like, "That's a sick jacket." He's like, "Thank you." I was like, "I'm gonna jump you for it," and I said this during work as a joke. And then he went to the store, and then he walked around the store and whatever. And then whenever he came to the register, I checked him out and everything. I was like, "That is a really cool jacket, though." And he's like, "Where do you live? I'm gonna steal it from you." And he's like, "I'll sell it to you." And I was like, "How much?" He's like, "Well, it was originally 180, so I'll give it to you at 80 because that's pretty much half off." And I'm like, "Okay," which it's not half off, but you know, um, I got it for 80, so that's probably like one of the worst financial decisions I ever done. Is just get that for 80. But I got paid the next day, so did it really do much damage? And I had over $100, a little over $100 in my bank account at that moment. So yeah, this was like the very first jacket that I wore. Like I wore this with all my outfits. I really liked this. Like I wore this almost all the time. This was like every time growing up, I would always get a nice jacket that I would love. I would always wear it. I would never take it off. Like I would always wear it, even if it was like sort of hot. I would always like at least have it somewhere on me. And yeah, so this was the final jacket of like that little keeping the same jacket era. And my parents absolutely hated that because I would never take off that jacket. And then every time they would give me a new jacket, I'd be like, "Okay," and then I'd still stick to the old jacket because I liked it and it wasn't ripped or anything. But yeah, this is also probably the last thing I got from Route 21 before it closed. Which kind of it's kind of sad. Where is the tag on this? Did the tag rip? The tag rip. There was like a cool leather tag on here. I might sell this actually because it's getting way too big for me. This is a recent pickup. Uh, it's called Fired. I never heard of this brand. Probably because I got this from what's it called, from Ross. But I really liked it. What sucks though, this was the only one that was like really discreet about it. I can't even find it at this point. But like there was an ink tag and it was like right on the collar. And whenever they removed it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's gonna leave like a big old hole." And then I like looked at it whenever I got home, and it left a big hole, but I can't find it. It left like this little divot, and I'm like, "Oh my gosh, that's gonna be horrible for me." Like to just see every day. I should really hang up these leather jackets, by the way. I think I showed my favorite jacket, which was. Did I already show my like just white jacket? If not, it's fine. Next up, my sister got this for me for Christmas. It's some kid keeps calling it a Timu jacket, but my sister got it for me off the TikTok shop. She even said, like, "Oh yeah, I got that off the TikTok shop," and whatever. So I was like, "Okay," I didn't care. That was like the first thing I got from the TikTok shop. And then this is the jacket that I was talking about. I really like this jacket. It's very scuffed, sadly, like on this sleeve, I believe. So yeah, I might get a new one if I can find one. But yeah, that one's pretty cool. And then this is a recent one. Uh, I got it this Christmas. I got that one last Christmas, I think. Yeah, and I got the flannel this Christmas too. But uh, yeah, this I still haven't styled this because I don't know how. Maybe with like some tan, which I can't find my tan shirt, my like plain tan shirt. I do have a tan shirt, but it's like has a tree, and I'm afraid that little like bonsai tree that it has. It's gonna take away from like this little like grayish design that it has. And lastly, this is like a kid's shirt, or a kid's thing, but I really liked it, and I was like, you know what? The reason why I started styling or started dressing up is because of K-pop. Believe it or not, because I was like, man, they look so sick. I wish I was able. I was like, why can't I dress like that? You know? What's stopping me from dressing like them? So I started dressing up and everything. And one thing that I was like, I want to do something that's like out of my comfort zone. And I found this, and I was like, yeah. It's like it's kind of basically a crop top. I cut the bottom off so that way it's a little distressed. There is a little bit of distressedness on it. I wore this on the first day of school too. Here's actually the fit check for that. I did get dress coded on that. I talked about that on the video and on my Instagram. But yeah, I think that's it for jackets. Next up are, I guess, my hoodies or my like really nerdy stuff. Okay, we're almost done. I just got my sort of nerdy clothes, and well, I mean, as you can see, Jujutsu Kaisen, Gundam. I actually only made one Gunpla figure, and that's like I didn't know that was Gunpla until I started getting into Gunpla. I just saw that, I was like, hey, that's cool. I'm gonna have that in my room, and apparently that's Gunpla. And then I have the Ken Kaneki mural. I got that for $10. That retailed for like 120 on like Amazon. Uh, anyways, enough about all that. First off, my favorite hoodie is a little girl complimented this, probably because she thought it was a cat. I'm not sure, but I got this for my sisters and myself for Christmas. This Christmas, it's an artist named Keshi. I'm not sure if y'all heard of him. He's like pretty low. Like, you know, like I'm so cool for listening non-mainstream singers like Keshi because like yeah. Okay. But seriously, I highly recommend Keshi. Me and my sisters are planning to see him in concert, so be on the lookout for that if I post a YouTube video. Next up, I wore this yesterday to church, and this girl, we'll call her Sabrina. She's like, another fake name. San. Definitely not because I'm listening to 80s right now. But she's like, you know, my brother San would love that because he likes Star Wars, and it's literally like a pod racing thing. It's really cool. It's like pod racing on the side, and then it has this little strip, and then on the back it says Skywalker 99. I also got this in that little what's called Hot Topic, in the same Hot Topic thing. I got this from one of my neighbors. I'm not sure where my neighbors got this from. I absolutely love Tokyo Ghoul. I'm not sure if y'all can tell. But yeah, Tokyo Ghoul hoodie. On the back it says, oh yeah, it has the little mask. Which, yes, I watched this, so calm down. It is a little dyed too, though, which is sad. What happened to my Kaneki? I had one that was him. I think I wore it once. And then I couldn't find it again, but it was like... It was a Ken Kaneki, like, thing. I wonder where that went. Anyways, on the things, like, what's 1,000 minutes? 7? If you know, you know. Obviously, it's a quote from the anime. Like, no dirt. My best friend actually got this for me this Christmas. I absolutely love Lucario. I like Pokemon, okay? I just don't like it that much. So yeah, Lucario's my favorite Pokemon, and it's been my favorite. And then 2 months later, a friend showed me the fan service of it, sadly. But, you know, it happens. Next up, this isn't really nerdy. Well, these next two aren't really nerdy. But this is like a really nice... I've been meaning to get a sweater like this, except I couldn't find one that I liked until I saw this at a Target, and I was like, oh, it's green. I want to add green to my wardrobe. And I'm still trying to add green to my wardrobe. I'm not sure if green looks good on me, though, or how good it looks on me, because I know blue looks really good on me, especially like this really nice, like, sort of faded one. Next up is like my absolute favorite t-shirt. It's just palm trees, and it's slightly gray. It's not black, it's just slightly gray, which is kind of nice. This tank top, that's Attack on Titan. I haven't really gotten into Attack on Titan. I have that tank. I have a white tank. I think I have two white tanks. I don't know what happened to. Actually, my white tanks went missing one time. My two white tanks went missing one time because my mom thought it was like my grandma's, like, for my grandma, which it wasn't. And I even told her about it. She's like, "Oh, I thought that was your grandma," and she only gave me one. I was like, "Mom, I had two." She's like, "Oh yeah, I'll get you that other one." Never got it. Like, actually, never got it. Anyways, I have a red one. I have two black ones, if I remember correctly. And yeah, uh, that's all my tanks, really. Kind of basic. I'm not going to show them off. And then Pojita t-shirt. I love Chainsaw Man. That's like the best anime. Okay. Tokyo Ghoul is the best anime. Right next to Jujutsu Kaisen and and Chainsaw Man. Okay. It's like the, what is it called? The Horror 3 or something like that. And then this one isn't really nerdy, but it is like the only designer. If you call Alfred Eden, I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. If you call Alfred Eden designer, I don't personally, but it kind of is. But yeah, this is the only thing I got from Alfred Eden is just the button up with these sleeves that are attached with the zipper. So there's zip ups. I actually did wear it in this outfit, trying to mimic ATs is there where it was like Planet Z ATs, I think it was. That's all for my like sort of nerdy clothes. I'm not gonna show you all my shoes because I don't think shoes really, like, obviously they matter in an outfit, but like I don't think they matter for this like closet video. Okay, I literally have like three really small piles left on my bed, so I guess this is it. So this is a button up. The buttons get covered by this weird little outer layer, and it's sleeveless. It's a black sleeveless one. I don't know what to really style with this though because it has lines like up to like the front. Like it cuts off like about here. The lines cut off about there. And I don't really like it. I haven't worn it as much because I don't like all that lines, but yeah. I'm not sure if I pronounced that correctly. Anyways, this is the one thing that I wore with that t-shirt of Tokyo Ghoul. Ooh, it's gonna get you. The lines are gonna get you. Ooh. This is pretty stretchy. I also got this at Target. Yeah, I usually wear this as like an under thing, just to like get a little warmer. It's really soft. It's cream apparently, but I call it white. But yeah, the heart's very soft. Yes, it's a girl's thing. Shut up. And then next up is this. I'm not sure why I'm showing this. Not that big of a thing. It's just pretty basic. I like wearing this just like as sort of a lazy outfit thing. Just wear dark colors and then throw that on, especially during the summertime, because it's just kind of like easy and done. Folding these like in air, like without having a surface, is probably gonna trigger a lot of people, and I'm sorry if it did already. Oh wait, guess this is from Shein. I haven't worn this, but it's just, this is a 3XL. My mom got this for me. I didn't realize it was from Shein, and it's a 3XL. And it's both yellow and like this sort of black thing. So I guess I have two things that are Shein. I really like this one. I got this sweater from my sisters. I did wear it a couple of times, but on only one outfit because that's pretty much all it's good for is just the one outfit. I don't think it's good for that one outfit. It's just, that's the only thing I could really come up with is just that one outfit. Yeah, anyways, whenever I used to work at a grocery store, I wore this a lot because it would always be like black and I always liked wearing something over. And I wore the really light, used to be baggy pants, the sort of greenish ones. Well, they're still baggy, but those used to be my big baggy ones. I used to wear that a lot with this, so yeah. I added just the pins just to make it a little more edgy. Because this used to have sleeves, but then I cut them off because I didn't notice whenever I bought it that it had paint on it. So I kind of just cut off all the paint instead of, trying to clean it off, because cleaning and get it off would be a pain in the butt. This is what I wore It's just a flannel, a little bit thick, not too thick, but you know, decently thick. It's pretty nice to wear. I did wear it around my waist to kind of for my for the first day of school for senior sunrise, and the inspiration was Felix's thing from Chick Chick Boom. Possibly my favorite sweater. It's dinosaurs. Yes, it's the TikTok dinosaur hoodie, okay, or the dinosaur sweater. I really like this. I didn't get it whenever it was trending. I got it whenever like 3-4 months ago. And I got this at the same yard sale that I got the two blazers. I keep forgetting the word, but I got this off the two blazers where I got the two blazers for $1, and then the lady's like, you know what? I'll just give you the sweater for free, so that way I don't give you as much change because I think I have like a 50, and one of them was 20, one of them was 30. No, I had a $100 bill. Yeah, because that one of them was 20, and I think one of them was 10. I know for sure one of them was 20, but I can't remember the price of the other one. So it was like 41, $51, something like that. She's like, you know what? I'll just give you this for free, so that way I don't give you so much change. And then she gave me the change, so I pretty much got this for free. So pretty good steal. This is my favorite sweater. It's from Forever 21. I thought it was Root 21. Anyways, it's kind of distressed on the sleeves and everything. Funny story about the sleeve. Yeah, that I was like kind of like just messing with it, and then my finger somehow got caught, and whenever I tried to pull it out, all of that came out, and I was like, and then a friend's like, "What you do?" I'm like, mm-hmm. Keep in mind this was in the middle of church, so we were all whispering, and I was like, I don't know. She's like, "Don't pull it out." I was like, "Pull it out." She's like, "Don't." I was like, "Okay," and I'm scared too, but like, look how distressed this is. I wore this a couple of times. Whenever I had my luscious long hair. There's a picture of it. My screen was cracked, which is why there was the line. But I finally got a new phone, like less than a week ago that I'm recording on. It's the Motorola Razr. Yes, a flip phone. Okay, shut up. It's actually pretty decent. This is literally just a crop top. I don't know why I'm putting it on, but yeah, it's basically a crop top. You know. Ooh, actually, I kind of like it. It feels like a poncho whenever I put up my arms because of that. We get it, we gon' get it. I don't know the rap, but yeah. And then there's more in the back. I was gonna wear this backwards one time, but like it kept choking me, so you know. But yeah, I usually like try my best to push it down, and then it always just finds a way to just pull forward. So yeah, I think that's everything. Next up are accessories. Also, so far this is how it's looking. Kind of ran out of space up the top and over here. I don't want to put it all the way on the ground because that's where all my. I still have clothes here. Whenever I get them out, I will make another video. But this is where all my t-shirts are. Most of my t-shirts are. I'm gonna be talking about that whenever I take it out for the summer. I need accessories. Accessories. Alright. So I bought this off the TikTok shop. It was really cool. Because I was like, oh, that's cool. Like every time, like, you know, I could wear it and everything whenever I wear something that gives me inspo from like a group. So that way I can tell people like, oh yeah, it's from a group, which is why the guitar's here and everything. But then like I never used it. Because I was always like, what can I even fit in here? I don't know. I might take this to the concert just so I could actually use it. I never used it. I did use this though. And the hooks that it came with. Because they're actually really good. They're like round and then you just click it on. Just really just round and then... Oh. This might not show that well, but... Okay, there it is. Yeah, it's just a ring and then You could snap stuff on there. So yeah, that's really the only reason why I use that. And then I also have a bunch of jewelry. I'm not gonna show my jewelry. My best friend gave this to me. I pretty much wear it all the time, except for the days that I forget. Then she beats my ass. But anyways, yeah. Uh, I might show my chains because I rarely wear my chains because on the first day of school I got dress coded for that. All right, so most of my jewelry I just kind of like, especially my necklaces, I kind of just throw on my table, which as y'all can see that mess with a lot of snacks. I got these gold. I also have the Zorro earrings. Oh wait, they're clip-ons because I'm not gonna pierce my ear. But yeah, especially because of my religious mother. But yeah, I have these little. I have those clip-on earrings, and then I have these. I had these that were silver, except I lost them, and I ended up just having this one black one. Just this black one. And then I eventually found the other black one. I wish I found the silver one. It's probably somewhere in my mess of a table. But yeah, and then here are. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but there's all my bracelets. I might go through them one day, just wear them all. My favorite necklace has got to be this Ace necklace, RIP Ace. I haven't gone that far. I haven't gone that far in the anime. I stopped watching anime for a while. And then I'm finally rewatching it, or rewatching a couple of them. And watching new ones like Dandadan. That was actually Dandadan is actually a really good one. But yeah, and then my best friend also gave me this chain, or these spike necklace. Also one of my favorites. This one is the one that I wore for the, I guess, the Felix outfit that you could call it. I don't know where this was. I just got this out of a random thrift shop that my parents go to a lot. And like I think it was supposed to be like some sort of like belt that you wear for like a skirt or something. I don't know. I just turned it into a chain pretty much. And then here's a little clip from the bag. Same clip that came with the bag. I don't know why I didn't untangle these, but half these are untangled. This is just the random chain. I think this came from a purse, and it's a little bit goldish. This is what I got dress coded with the first day of school. And then these chains are plastic. Like, the whole chain with the spike is plastic. And, yeah. This used to be 3, but then I kind of fixed it so that way this is dangling, so, it's a lot better. And then this one, I have no clue where it came from. I just put some clips on there. I need to add a clip on this side because right now it just has that like little weird ending piece of a lanyard. But yeah, I haven't worn this one just yet. Then this one actually came with my. Oh, here's the ending. This one actually came with one of the Hot Topic belt or pants. I'm not sure which pant it came with. Belts. I got this one in a 2-pack. It got paint from that church thing of me helping them paint. I'm wearing the same one as this, only black. I wear that one a lot. Just gonna toss it over there because I don't know where to toss it. I got this white one. That's like that was the only white one they had, and I really wanted technically a white one. Not really needed, but kind of wanted one. But yeah. And then here's like a black leather one that can flip around and then be a brown one, which I barely use that brown side, so it's always on black. Wearing bandanas. I got called Crip one time for wearing this during like a Spirit Week because it was like dressed in all red. So yeah. So I have this one that I don't really wear as much. I have this white one that is a bit dirty that I really like. I got this one that I wore. You probably saw it in the picture that I pulled up earlier. And I got this black, and then you know, the red, like I showed you. I had another one. But then my dad used it as a rag, and now it was ruined. What color was it? I think it was like a checkerboard, black and white one. Yeah, it was that checkerboard black and white one. My mom gave me this one. It's still in the packaging, obviously, because I don't really like the stripes, but oh well. And this one is really weird because it's kind of like you don't tie it, but there's like a zipper right here, and then you like zip it down and it goes up, and I don't know, it's pretty weird. My latest thing that I picked up is this this red tie. It's a bit dark because it has like little dark spots. But yeah, it's pretty nice, pretty thick. Like the material's pretty thick for some reason. Well, obviously manufacturing, but yeah, it's pretty nice. Got this big, thick white one. It has a couple of stains, which I'm not sure how to get out, but you could barely see it whenever it's tied. This one is pretty thin, like in both ways, really. But it's just a plain black one. You could see a couple of lines. I'm not sure because of the camera, but you could see a couple of lines of it being ironed and everything. So yeah, I really need to get another black one. One of my favorite accessories. Oh. This came from a backpack. It just kind of ripped. I just like wearing. I never wore it, but I was like, hey, this could be like a cool little like a cool little just hanging thing, pretty much. And I was like, yeah, that'll be cool. Never wore it because I don't know what to wear it with. And then I got suspenders. I really like suspenders, especially wearing them downwards, not really upwards, except for that mime outfit, which I didn't show I didn't show that shirt, but you know, I am sure you understand the concept, but yeah. I got those. I got them in blue and red too. I haven't really quite used the blue. I have used the red once, I believe. That's the end of everything, really. Gosh. I forgot to talk about this. I just saw this in the little pile over there. Hang on, what is all up in this pile? Just a couple of comfort hoodies. Actually, hang on. Okay, yeah, that's it. So, these two were hiding in the bag. Starting off with this first one. I really like this. I got it whenever me and my sisters were waiting for that Sam and Kobe movie. The recent one that came out barely, I forgot where, the one that was like in theaters only. But yeah, we're like, we have like a whole hour left. You want to go to, or was it the one like the bee that has a little heart, like the sideways heart, and then the heart is a bee. Burlington, that's what it was. I got this off the TikTok shop. I thought it was gonna be like leather, because that's what it looked like on the thing. No, it's just like cotton mixed with polyester, I believe. There's no tag or anything. Oh wait, there is a tag. I just ripped it off because it was showing, I guess. But yeah. This is like the only yellow thing I own. Oh, wait. This little bag is filled with pretty much all my rings. What sucks about this is that this is from one of my a cool brand, which looking at this, it's really good. It's called, I think it was like Kumi, something jewelry, Kashi jewelry, Koyashi jewelry. I can't remember the name, but yeah. Look how cool that is. Like, it's so nice. Like, it has little colors and everything. Except they only had this size, and then I was like, let's see, my senior ring. Actually, yeah, I also got my senior ring. It says my last name's there, and then my first name's there. Yeah, it's a bit blurry, but yeah, my name isn't actually Jay, if y'all were wondering that, which Only the whole school watches my videos. I don't think anyone outside my school watches my videos. But yeah. Oh, here are the Zorro earrings. Luckily, that wasn't a Zorro earring. I have no clue what the heck that was. But yeah, the Zorro earrings. I always put the earrings together, like do the loops. Yeah, that's all the jewelry I really want to talk about. Here's a picture of all the bracelets. I forgot words for a minute, but there's a picture of all the bracelets that I wear or that I have in that little box. But yeah, I didn't do any sports or anything, uh, so that's why my ring is pretty basic. Uh, but yeah, as I was saying, uh, only people that go to school watch my videos, so everyone knows that I'm Jose, not Jay. I completely forgot about it. It's kind of like a long blazer, if you will. Like, it's pretty long. I filmed that video like 2 days ago, and I'm barely like thinking. By the way, this is the mime shirt that I didn't talk about because it's kind of. Anyways, yeah, that's everything. I'm trying to learn how to ride a unicycle for a senior parade that we're doing. Uh, there's a video on my TikTok already about it. So yeah, let me know if you guys like the video.